They just paratroop into Missouri, take out the first line of defense, which are hammer murderers.
So you drop people into St. Louis and they'd be like, General, the coordinates are off. We've already struck here.
So I had we finished filming one of the car treks, my series that I do with Tyler Hoover and Ed Bullion. And we did a thing in Missouri where we were in like the wine country. There was like this castle that you could rent. And then we sort of did a 3 to 5, I think it was like 5-episode series around this castle doing a Christmas special. And we ended with giving a bunch of toys to like a local church. And Ed Bullion, he's like the Christian guy in our group. So we're like, you pick the church. So he picked the church in St. Louis. And we get there and we have this Maserati, this 4-door Maserati that Ed Bullion had. It's leaking a ton of coolant. And we had put all of our toys on top of this Maserati, kind of like a Christmas tree. And we'd adorned it with, Christmas lights and all that stuff. And we are rolling into the ghetto, the absolute, this is nuts. And we get in front of this church, which is like a, legitimately old style church. And we start putting all these brand new toys on the side. And we have this security guard who's there. I guess he's an off-duty cop or something. And he goes, what are you doing here? Like, oh, well, we called the church. They said that they could take these toys. He's like, you guys better get out of here because it's really not. He's like, I'm about to leave. And when I leave, you need to leave. Yeah. And Ed is one of these guys that he doesn't understand the risks that he takes sometimes. So he goes to us. He goes, what are they going to do? Shoot us?
Yes.
Like, yes, that's exactly what they do. So we do this as quickly as possible. I mean, we also have like a full film crew there. So we have, expensive cameras and we have equipment and all this stuff. So we do our final shots and everything. And as we're driving off, we hear like just a few blocks away, just gunshots going off. It's like, oh, maybe that's fireworks. They're in a festive group over here. But that got like pretty hairy. And that was right in, it was like a few blocks away from downtown St. Louis.
Downtown St. Louis, Taylor, quick fact check. Known for its Christmas spirit?
No, it is a people like
fireworks.
People think that like St. Louis as a city is a meme. People who listen to the show haven't been there, like think I'm playing it up like Joe. Like I do not go. Obviously, you never go east of the river because that's the most dangerous area of the country. Like East St. Louis, don't go there. There's nothing to gain by going there. And even downtown now, like I go to a Blues game and it's like as soon as everyone it's our hockey team and when everybody leaves the arena, it's like all the hockey fans are like, all right, we're all in this together. Like, and so everybody stays in a giant block walking back because it is a dangerous shithole. It's like a shame seeing like old pictures of what the city used to look like because it's like unlivable bad now.
It's really bad. And we went there like a week after like the really bad BLM riots. So all the barricades were still up. So we were all trying to take the crew out to like a Ruth's Chris steakhouse or something. And it's like this crazy war zone. It's like, hey, I'm not really hungry anymore. I feel like we should just leave.
If you take Interstate 64 to 70 across St. Louis, have you seen any of this good stuff or not so much?
Like into East St. Louis? Yeah. Like I've seen like just the absolute dilapidation of it. Yeah. You just go 64, like, and you can get all the way into East St. Louis and take a look. Like I'm
too much of an optimist. I'm like, this is just a city that needs some chicken and broccoli. All it needs.
It's a city that needs a total overhaul. Like it is. There are whole like blocks where like if you wander into East St. Louis, like cops will find you and approach you and be like, you need to leave.
That's
like
exactly what happens.
You have to get out of here. Like you are a fool. You don't realize where you are right now. Like and how dangerous this is. You'll get shot for fun. Someone will see you and they will shoot you for fun potentially. Like it's a horrid place. It looks. I've said it before because it describes it perfectly. East St. Louis looks like a paintball course. It looks like a torn down paintball course where I've thought that driving through there because it's a bunch of horrid, like the city hasn't mowed the grass in years. Years. Like you see those videos of like St. Louis and Detroit where it's just a jungle over there because they don't mow anything. The trees are growing, the roads are cracked. Like people are just standing like menacingly like on the side of the road, like staring at you in a way that's not like, oh, a person driving by. Like it's spooky. Yeah,
this looks
terrible.
like Block, the COD 4 map.
Hell
this is
yeah.
actually
Ooh.
this is a good look.
Oh, I'm running MP5. Fucking
None of those.
UAV.
Yeah, I'm running
You can't
MP5.
run
I can
third
make a
floor, yeah.
Scorpion work on this map.